Welcome again to Comments, Questions, and Concerns. My name is a.k.a. Before we begin, please give me the HOV special, that's Help Out a Veteran special. I am a military veteran. By liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I was watching a video, and this young lady who says that she is a cam girl. I had to look that up. Basically, a young lady that gets on the camera for people to watch her do things all over the planet. Well, she's at home doing things for the pleasure of men and women to watch all over the planet, adult things, let's put it that way. And she was attacking the passport bros. And I thought, what in the world is going on here? Because now this young lady, and she looked like she might have been in her early 20s, is saying that these men, and she also calls them incels, involuntary celibate, undesirable men, are only going to these other countries, to these poorer countries, to find women who are submissive because they have to be for survival. Now, look, I've been to countries where that's the case. I'm from IET, and I've been there a few times to visit. And there are a lot of young girls who were taught at a very young age. I'm talking from the time they can pretty much walk and understand and speak what's going on around them. So it could be from 5 years old on up. They are taught how to be a wife to a husband. Their focus is not a higher education because they may not have access to it, or it's just not part of their culture. Their focus is not getting a high paying job or again, a PhD. Their focus is to be a wonderful wife to her husband and a wonderful mother to her children, to their children. This is normal for them. So for a passport bro to leave a country like America and go to one of these countries and then marry one of these women are very happy to meet this man, because she realizes that everything that she's been taught as a child, which is second nature to her, is all that this man is looking for. And now she's getting ready to live in a much better situation, because of course this man is not coming from America to go over there to live in a shack. He's going to provide for her and for their children and put them in a situation where she will be more comfortable, as opposed to marrying someone in her native country. And in some countries, IET included, you have a lot of men who have told the women of their country that, hey, I'll buy you the moon and the stars and everything, just so to get that woman pregnant, and then boom, he's gone. And now she's stuck raising a child in a very poor environment all by herself. So why wouldn't she select a man that's able to provide for her a better living standard? American women do the same thing. I have seen many times where women have chosen the man with the most money, especially if they're talking about marriage and raising children, because of course she wants someone that's going to give her a better standard of living, driving a nicer car, living in a nicer home, going to better schools, and the kids being able to have better insurance. So if they get hurt, they can be better taken care of, or if they play sports, it's easier for them to get what the children needs so they can be better athletes. So this is normal. So I'm a little confused why this young lady is complaining or having an issue with these men going overseas for that. It happens here. It happens everywhere. Look, the laws also in America have messed up a lot of men, especially in divorces. Some of these men who are making 40, 50K a year, less than 100K a year, have gone through divorces And because of no fault divorce in America, a lot of these men have lost not only the house, the children, but some of them also have to pay alimony and child support. Or for a man that's making that kind of money, less than 100K, he's basically almost homeless again. And some are. Some have to live out of their cars. The law does not care. That man has to find a way to survive, like it or not. So, for them to make the decision to not having to deal with that and go someplace else to live a better life makes perfect sense to a man like me. I also enjoy a show called The Lead Attorney. And this man says that he's been practicing, I believe, family law for almost 20 years. And he has a lot of great information on his YouTube page. And I'm also going to cover about something he talked about, which is children who men are raising who are not theirs, or being forced to pay child support for children, or men who are being paid, who are forced by the courts to pay child support for children that are not theirs. That's happening a lot to a lot of men. And the lead attorney also tells men in America, if you choose to get married in America, your best bet is to get a prenup and to get not one, but 2 lawyers, one for you, one for her. So that way her lawyer can explain to her exactly what she's signing up for. So she can't come back later on and say she was coerced or forced to sign a piece of paper that she didn't understand. So again, these women attacking the passport bros are actually making the movement bigger. They're giving these men more and more reasons why to stay away from them, because making fun of them and calling them names, it's not gonna work. Welcome again, or thank you again for visiting Comments, Questions, and Concerns. I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, be well.